Since 2015, the Gatehouse program in Grapevine has offered a hands-on go-to program for goal-oriented women working to overcome hardships by equipping them to create a foundation for permanent self-sustainability. Given the current economy, single moms working to complete their bachelor's degree are a growing part of the population they serve. And this morning, Paige is live at the Gatehouse in Grapevine to tell us about a new education track to provide valuable resources to these students. Good morning, Paige.
Hey, good morning to you. Good morning, Texas. Yes, hidden inside Grapevine is this oasis of services that's designed to help women in need. I'm really excited to introduce you to two very special people. This is Lindsay Kinsey. She is the general counsel here for the Gatehouse. And also, this is Chelsea Hinman, and she's Director of Program Services. So I want to start with you, Lindsay. Tell me in general, what is the Gatehouse?
Paige, the Gatehouse is a 501c3 nonprofit where we have 95 apartments that we serve families year in, year out to help moms become able to become permanently self-sufficient. Our goal, our mission is to equip them to create a foundation for permanent self-sufficiency.
I think that's fantastic. And we're standing right here, what is in essence a campus. And we have these beautiful apartment buildings behind us. But I want our viewers to have an opportunity to glimpse inside as well, because these apartments are a fantastic living space for women and for their children. And it's also just a great opportunity for them to not a hand out, but a hand up.
That's correct. We have 1, 2, 3 bedroom apartments that can hold up to 95 families. We have an on-site child care facility as well as sports courts. We've got a full campus for our kids to be able to grow and thrive and for the moms to be able to complete their goals.
That's fantastic, because really when it comes to moms, especially single moms, there are so many different challenges that they have to face. And knowing that there's a place right here in Grapevine, right here in North Texas, that's designed to really help these women achieve their objectives. So I wanted to ask you, where do you kind of see the problems that many of these women are encountering on a daily basis?
That's a great question, Paige. Really, it starts with just the situation. And looking at our single moms here in the Tarrant County area, they're trying to balance it all. But what they're finding is their income is reaching a cap, and they're making the difficult decision to go back to school. But even with that, they're being forced to continue working because, again, they're the sole earner of their household. But what we're finding statistically is that women or anyone who is trying to go to school and work full-time are half as likely to graduate than their counterparts that are able to focus on school full-time. In addition to that, when we're looking at our single student mothers being 63% of those women being at or below the poverty.
There's so many people that need these resources, and the statistics definitely bear out. You have a fantastic education focus as well. I want to talk about that education focus, but we're almost out of time because you also have a fantastic testimonial that I'd like you to read. So would you mind doing that? And while you're reading that, we're going to see some video, some kind of aerial video of this campus. Tell me this testimony.
Absolutely. I started off my journey with new life circumstances that I had not experienced before. I was a single mom, and I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders. I had direction, dreams, goals, and aspirations, but I didn't know where or how to start. But the immense support that I received at the Gatehouse made working on many aspects of my life at one time conceivable. I was able to work, set goals, and truly feel those accomplishments. I was held accountable.
You were held accountable. And that's so much a part of it, too. And when it comes to the education focus, this is really the emphasis that we want to talk about today, because this education program and this education track is allowing women to get into their education by having some resources to help with all the other challenges that they're facing. Tell me a little more about the education focus.
So the education focus is geared towards these single moms that are having to make the difficult choice. Do I work or do I go back to school to support my family? We want moms that need to finish their degree and know that that is going to provide them financial security and success in the future. We want them to apply because the economy has changed the market for us, both housing, child care, and just general overall costs in general. For a single mom to try to bear all of that, the economy is showing us she's got to go back to school to be able to get that education to make that living wage.
And that's fantastic. And you have an opportunity to apply if you or somebody that you know is struggling, that could use some assistance, especially if they're pursuing something in the education and getting their education in order to improve their lives. Please take advantage of that. You can go, the deadline for applications is May 31st, and you can visit gatehousegrapevine.com/GMT and point at the QR code on your screen to see if you qualify and apply between now and May 31st for fall semester so that you can take advantage of these services. Thank you, ladies, so much. We really do appreciate your time.